Romania has a special place in my heart. Okay, shout the questions over. I always want to come to Romania. It's my favorite place to play. I was at Colours actually for John. I couldn't guess the year. They're all kind of blurry. I don't know which one. It was either like 6 months ago or 11 years ago or something. I'm not really sure which one. I remember actually that night. It was really crazy. I'd never been here before. I had no idea what was going to happen. Everybody was just amazing. And then just as I left, all the monitor speakers stopped working. So whoever was taking over me, whatever DJ, suddenly no monitor speakers, and then one fell over. So I think it was like rock and roll. I was like kicking the speakers when I was leaving. Mexico's really similar. Argentina's really similar. Pretty much, there's a sort of feistiness about and a love and a passion for music. So I've not been asked that before, but I've like thought about where was similar, you know. And Argentina always used to be my favorite place to play. Gorgeous girls, amazing parties, and then Romania, gorgeous girls, amazing parties, and I made a lot of friends here as well. People are sort of very open and friendly, and you know, I'll probably retire in Romania soon. I think I'm old now. I'm not forgetting Kristal. You can't say that. Kristal's always number one. And after, no, you know that there's a lot of different ones, but Kristal's always at the top of the pile. And after that, I guess I really liked the seasonal club in Brasov. That was really fun, and clubs that are always there. Am I spiritually enlightened? No, definitely not. I was lucky with my timing. When I arrived in Hong Kong, nobody was playing electronic music. And I didn't go to play electronic music. I went to play pop music, Depeche Mode and the Pet Shop Boys, and rock and roll and disco, and just stuff that was in the charts. But I took a box of dance music. This was 91. And just so happened there were a lot of people that had also left Europe, Australia, America, and were traveling. And Hong Kong was the place to go earn money. So people were there, and you know, you get talking. Oh, you went to that party? And the next thing you know, I'm doing parties, and I was sort of the DJ that made people stay up late and behave badly. Oops, sorry. My style's constantly changing. I think I get bored very quickly, and I don't know. I'm influenced by a lot of different things. People's reaction. I'm influenced by studying and like learning about music from. You know, there's so much music you never hear all of it. So you look for it, you know, and that's actually why I love a lot of the Romanian DJs. You know, you have Raresh and Radu and everybody else, and they're looking for like new old stuff as well as new stuff, if that makes sense. You know, they're not just buying the latest releases on Beatport or from Juno Records. They're, you know, researching, and they're knowledgeable, and most DJs should be, you know, because just because the music record's old doesn't make it bad. You know, it actually makes it unobtainable and amazing sometimes. We're actually doing it again. We're about to go to Miami for the music conference, and we're doing a couple of events there. Fabric's back on every couple of months loosely. It was just time. We'd done it so much everywhere, especially in London. It was just time to sort of give people a break from us. I mean, we could have just carried on doing the same thing forever. We were taken for granted. I think when something's there for so long, you end up when people are like, oh yeah, it's there next month, we'll go next month. So you take it away from them for a while. I mean, we played, in the last year we played 4 times in Fabric, and everyone's been different and everyone's been amazing. So it's kind of good to be back with Craig. I love Craig. The usual suspects. New York is always so good, and LA, San Francisco. I'm actually, one of the reasons I'm going is I'm going to spend a lot of summer going to America for 2 weeks and then coming back to Europe for 2 weeks. I'm doing daytime events, which is my new sort of project that I'm working towards. Yeah, Sunday daytime events. Yeah, outdoors. They're actually called All Day I Dream. They're the day ones. Get Weird's going to be the follow-on in wintertime. But yeah, no, they're initially going to start in the US. I'm starting 2 record labels to go with the parties, and it's kind of going to grow from there and hopefully exported everywhere. That's my plan anyway. Mike Curry, who you may know, I played with Mike. I brought him to the beach one of the summer times, and we played down there. Mike Curry, amazing. A bottle of red wine. My rider actually gets smaller and smaller every year because, yeah, I don't know. Like, it would be interesting, wouldn't it, to do a book of DJs' riders or even rock stars' riders and to see what they ask for. Because I think some people ask for really ridiculous stuff. But no, I like 6 bottles of water and a bottle of red wine, 3 monkeys, 18 prostitutes, and a fighter jet, and a kitchen sink to throw up in when I've had too much red wine. I have an undying passion for music, and that's the reason I DJ, and it's always going to be the reason I DJ. And that's it. As soon as it becomes a job, I'll stop. I don't know. I love it. I think it's never. I've never got up and thought, oh, I've got to go and DJ ever. I mean, that's 27 years later. I say the end. Because I think I've got more contact with the end. You know, the Hacienda I went to once, you know, a long time ago, and it was in a very, very important club in a very important time, but I think I missed it, really. And the end actually was super important in London, and I mean, it's still open, isn't it? But as something else, and, you know, and the driving force behind it has gone, so it's a different place. So definitely the end. British Airways, I think. Oh, actually, you know what? One of the, I was on, no, I was about to say I was on Cathay Pacific. Oh, no, Singapore Airlines. And Singapore Airlines was great, actually. But I don't know, I travel a lot. When I travel, like, I don't mind traveling in economy, but if I travel a long way, business. So the business food's actually quite good. Neither. I don't like sport. I'm not a sports person. I'm not. No, I don't watch sports. I'm too busy with music. German cars. You have an Audi. Please keep doing what you do, because then I'll keep coming here, and then it's like a perfect sort of marriage made in heaven. No, I just support your clubbing scene, and go listen to some different DJs this year, as well as the ones you already love. That's it.